Welcome to your seated 10-minute yoga practice. You don't need anything for this practice except maybe a chair, which you're probably already sitting in, or you could be on the couch or at your desk, anywhere. Start by closing your eyes and breathing all the way down into your belly. Taking a scan of your body, seeing if you're holding tension anywhere. Keeping your eyes closed, start to circle your shoulders up and back and down. Keep circling, making the circles a little bit bigger each round. And keeping your breath going all the way down into your belly, in and out through your nose. Switch directions. And then let your shoulders just be soft, floating on your rib cage. Gently blink your eyes open and lower your chin down towards your chest. And start rolling your head and neck in half circles side to side. If you find any spots that feel particularly good, feel free to stay there. This is such a great stretch for the neck and also the rest of the spine. If you're really tight, you might feel this pulling all the way down your back. The next time your chin is down at your chest, stack your head up onto the rest of your spine. Inhale, circle your arms up over your head. Palms come to touch and down to your heart center. Really press your palms together for a bit of a wrist stretch here. So as you're pressing your palms together, your shoulders will be nice and wide. Chin is slightly tucked back of the neck is long. And this should feel like a mild intensity. You shouldn't feel any pain or undue strain in your forearms. You don't want to bully those muscles, just let them softly open as you stretch. And then release, bringing your arms forward. Take your left hand and just gently stretch your right hand down. Keeping that nice even breath. And then same thing on the other side. You may notice one side's a lot tighter than the other. If you want to come back to this, feel free. This is a great stretch to do throughout the day. And then release, inhale, circle your arms up over your head. Palms come to touch, down through your heart, and then bring your hands straight out to the side. If this is feeling like a really big pull in your forearms, just bend your elbows a little bit. If you have any tension in your nervous system, which a lot of us do, you may find that, oh hi Darty, you may find that releasing one hand and letting your fingers point and stretching the other hand is a lot easier. And then you can go back and forth. Soften through your shoulders here. Really nice. Circle your arms up and then release all the way down. Place your hands onto your hips and we'll go through some seated cat-cow here. So inhale to arch your back and look up any amount, and exhale to curl your spine as you roll forward. Inhale to arch and look up. exhale, press your belly button to your spine as you round. One more round here. And then start to incorporate that into some circles. So we're going to come up and forward and then back and around. And up and forward, kind of stirring the pot here as you circle around. Dirty clearly wants to be involved here. Helping but not helping, switch directions. What is it about pets? Every time I start doing yoga, she finds me a lot more interesting. I'm just noticing if there's any kind of blind spots here, any spots that it's hard to move into, or that you feel like you're kind of skipping or shuddering around certain parts of the circle. That may be something to come back to in the future. Find stillness in the middle, and then bring your hands onto your shoulders and start to draw circles with your elbows. You can start making them bigger, just lubricating the shoulder joint here. Go the other direction. Really nice. And then slide your hands down your back behind you. You can interlace if that feels good. If it doesn't feel good, just take hold of opposite elbows, either one. Lengthen your arms down behind you if your fingers are clasped. If not, you'll be more thinking about opening through the front of the chest. Sending your breath to your front ribs to help open up the space around your heart and your large pec muscles, which tend to get really tight. Really nice big breaths into this one. And slowly release your arms out to the sides, and then straight in front of you, bring your right arm under your left. So this can be a nice stretch for you if your shoulders are very tight. If you have a little more mobility, you can bring the backs of your hands together, or even twist around so that the palms can come together. Be really gentle with this one. If the muscles in your shoulders are super tight, this can be a really, really big stretch. So take the variation that feels like a 2 or 3 out of 10 intensity for your stretch. And then very slightly just round your body forward. Just turn a bit to the side and send your breath right between your shoulder blades. If you're super tight in there, this feels amazing. As you release, do that really slowly, bringing your arms back out to the sides and then back in front of you, left arm to go under right for either opposite shoulders, backs of the hands connect, or palms can come together. Just choosing where it feels like a productive stretch for you today. You can even close your eyes with this one if you like. It can feel just so nice to open up that spot. And very slowly release. Hands come out to the side, and then bring your hands onto opposite shoulders. Give yourself a little squeeze. Hands come to heart center. Thank yourself for making the time for a little movement break today. Have a great rest of your day.